Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chicken Insights podcast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Nikki.
And today we're talking about one of the biggest decisions backyard flock owners make, choosing breeds that actually fit your life instead of picking birds because they look cool online.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most common questions people ask when they're starting or expanding a flock.
We're covering things like flock rules, climate matching, temperament, beginner mistakes, and what popular breeds can actually tell you about what works long term.
All right, let's get into it.
So, Nikki, what do people usually get wrong when they first start choosing breeds?
Well, I think the biggest mistake people make is they choose favorites before they think about what the purpose of their flock would be or what you want them to do. Most beginners choose breeds based on appearance first. You need to plan around the rules you want your flock to play. Are you looking for breeds that lay, good dual-purpose birds, birds that forage best, or do you want more family-friendly birds? If you're looking to get steady eggs, production matters. If you're wanting your birds to free range, foraging ability matters more. If you have kids that will be handling the birds, then temperament matters more than appearance. Usually, the more ornamental or visually striking birds have a more active and flighty temperament, so you have to keep that in mind when looking. So yeah, you really need to match birds to your goals rather than impulse buying. And this all connects to flock planning conversations in previous episodes, so if you need some help, you can go check those out.
Yep. And once you start thinking in flock rules instead of favorite breeds, the decisions get a lot clearer.
Right, that's correct. How much should climate and setup affect breed selection?
Okay, so honestly, climate probably eliminates half the breeds people think they want right off the bat. So climate matters a lot more than most beginners expect. Heavy, well-feathered breeds like Orpingtons or Cochins generally handle cold weather much better because they retain body heat and have dense feathering. On the other hand, lightweight, more active breeds tend to tolerate heat better since they don't overheat as easily. Body type, comb type, and feathering all play into it too. So birds with large, upright single combs are more prone to frostbite in colder climates, while rose comb breeds or smaller comb types usually handle frost much better. So activity level and setup matters just as much. Active, lightweight breeds do great when they have space to roam and free range, but they can struggle in smaller or more confined runs. Heavier dual-purpose breeds are usually more relaxed and tend to do better in tighter setups. Like a good example is the Silver Spangled Hamburg. They're very active, excellent foragers, and handle heat really well, but they definitely need space and don't do as well in confinement. Once you match climate and setup together, it usually narrows your breed options way more than people expect.
Right, and that's where setup matters too. A breed that works great free ranging might not do nearly as well in smaller suburban runs.
Hey, this is Courtney, Customer Support Manager here at Valley Hatchery. Quick reminder before we keep going. The moment your chicks arrive, get them into a pre-warmed brooder, then call us right away. Do not wait until the next morning. That first 24 hours is the window that matters most. Weak chicks, lethargy, anything that does not look right. We need to hear from you immediately. Our number is 1-800-652-7606. If we are assisting other customers, please leave a voicemail and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Valley Hatchery has been shipping NPIP certified day-old chicks since 2009. Our team has walked thousands of customers through their first delivery. We know exactly what your birds have been through to reach you, and we know how to help. Phone lines closed? Email us. Your message will not sit until Monday. We monitor email every single day, weekends included, anytime. Here is what every first-time mail order buyer needs to understand. Mail order chicks are not the same as locally hatched birds. They have traveled. They are tired. Getting that first 24 hours right takes expert guidance, and that is exactly what we are here to give you. And before delivery day, make sure you have downloaded our free chick care guide at valleyhatchery.com. It walks you through everything from day 1 to week 6, so nothing catches you off guard. Our support does not end at checkout. We are with you until your flock is fully grown and thriving. Because at Valley Hatchery, we believe that getting your chicks is just the beginning.
Yep. And Nikki, how important is temperament when building a backyard flock?
Temperament becomes really important once people actually start interacting with the birds every day, and that is often underestimated. Calm breeds would fit more family-friendly environments, and they would help beginners build confidence. If you have a mixed flock, which usually means different ages, different breeds, different temperaments, and different sizes, you will have to take that into consideration as well when considering the flock dynamics. Usually, the larger breeds have the hierarchy of the flock, while smaller breeds like bantams may be picked on and bullied by larger breeds, which may require more management. More active breeds are not bad birds, they just fit different goals, while some breeds are more independent and less handleable. When dealing with flock dynamics, that is why gradual introduction is important. Just make sure your flock has enough feeders, waterers, resting space, and nesting boxes to avoid unnecessary stress.
Exactly. Some people want productive working birds, and some people want birds their kids can comfortably interact with every day.
Valley Hatchery's most popular breeds tell us about what people actually want long term.
Yeah, honestly, when you look at the breeds people come back for year after year, it tells you a lot about what actually works long term. So most customers end up prioritizing reliability and practicality over anything else. That's why dual purpose, beginner friendly breeds stay consistently popular because they're just easier to manage and more forgiving in different environments. So breeds like Buff Orpington, Plymouth Rocks, Wyandottes, Australorps, and Easter Eggers tend to hit that sweet spot. They're known for steady egg production, calm temperaments, and overall hardiness, which makes them a lot more dependable in backyard setting. A big part of it is realism. People might start out drawn to more unique or high energy breeds, but long term, backyard keepers want birds that are low stress, consistent layers, and easy to care for day to day. So calm temperament and adaptability end up mattering just as much as production. So overall, the most popular breeds really affect what birds best in real backyard conditions, and not just what looks interesting on paper.
Exactly. And most long term flock owners end up valuing consistency and fit more than novelty. Hopefully, this episode helps people slow down a little before ordering birds.
Yep, breed selection really shapes your entire backyard flock experience.
Take a few minutes to write down your goals, your climate challenges, your space, and how involved you want your flock to be in your daily life.
And ask yourself whether you're choosing breeds intentionally or just choosing what looks interesting in the moment. And real quick, if you've got a poultry question and you want us to cover in a future episode, send it through the fan mail link in the description. We'll answer it on our future episodes.
Yeah, we'd love to hear what you're dealing with in your own flock. Thanks for listening, everybody.
We'll see you next time.